Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this, we'll talking about Express Entry and Provincial Nominee Program admission targets to rise over the next 3 years. The Express Entry and Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, are essential pathways for individuals aspiring to become Canadian permanent residents. In a move that's set to impact immigration trends over the next 3 years, Canada is increasing the admission targets for these programs. This marks a significant development that will shape the immigration landscape for both economic immigrants and provinces. Join us as we explore the implications of this announcement. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. The steady rise of admissions targets in Canada's two largest economic immigration pathways can be seen in the recent Immigration Levels Plan 2024 to 2026, released by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, on November 1. This plan is released annually and outlines how many permanent residents across all immigration classes, economic, family and refugee or humanitarian Canada is targeting to admit over the next 3 years. In this year's plan, IRCC has reinforced that economic immigration programs will continue to spearhead Canada's growth efforts with respect to permanent residents. This charge will be led by Express Entry and Canada's 11 provincial nominee programs, PNPs. PNPs are operated in every Canadian province and territory excluding Quebec and Nunavut. What program will lead permanent resident admissions from 2024 to 2026? In November 2022, when Canada released its 2023 to 2025 Immigration Levels Plan, it was noted that PNP immigration targets had exceeded Express Entry targets as Canada's top economic immigration pathway. Last year, PNPs across Canada invited a total of 83,500 new permanent residents, PRs, to Canada. The 2023 to 2025 Immigration Levels Plan also showed that IRCC's PNP target was projected to increase to 105,000 in 2023. Then, targets for 2024 and 2025 were set at 110,000 and 117,500, respectively. According to the latest Immigration Levels Plan, 2024 to 2026, released by IRCC, Express Entry is positioned to retake the top spot among economic immigration pathways in Canada, although this is only expected to be the case in 2024. For 2025 and 2026, current admissions targets have Canada's PNPs slated to be tops among all economic immigration pathways in this country. Note: immigration targets may change over time, but this article references figures provided at the time the 2024 to 2026 ILP was initially released. Breaking down Express Entry and PNP targets from the 2024 to 2026 Immigration Levels Plan. Specifically, according to the 2024 to 2026 Immigration Levels Plan, here are the number of admissions Canada is targeting under Express Entry and the country's PNPs. 2024, Express Entry, Federal High Skilled, 110, 770 and PNPs, 110,000. 2025, PNPs, 120,000 and Express Entry, Federal High Skilled, 117,500. 2026, PNPs, 120,000 and Express Entry, Federal High Skilled, 117,500. What are Express Entry and the provincial nominee programs? What follows is a brief explanation of both of Canada's top economic immigration pathways. Express Entry. Express Entry is the name of the system Canada's federal government uses to jointly manage immigration applications from 3 specific economic class immigration programs for permanent residents: the Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, FSTP, and the Canadian Experience Class, CEC. As of late June 2023, Canada now operates two different kinds of express entry draws, standard and category-based draws. Standard express entry draws, which focus largely on ranking candidates based on their comprehensive ranking system, CRS, score, issue a select number of candidates an invitation to apply, ITA, for Canadian permanent residence during each draw. Candidates will receive an ITA if they have a CRS score above the cutoff score for that round of invitations. Note: an ITA is the only way for a Canadian immigration candidate to apply for permanent residence in this country. Additionally, beginning on June 28 this year, IRCC began conducting category-based draws to help bring more immigration candidates with specific work experience or proficiencies to Canada so this country can better address particular labor market challenges. Here are the 6 categories IRCC has chosen to prioritize through category-based draws in 2023. 1. French language proficiency. 2. Healthcare industry work experience. 3. Work experience in STEM professions. 4. Work experience in trade occupations. 5. Work experience in transport occupations. 6. Agriculture and agri-food industry work experience. Provincial nominee programs. PNPs give local governments at the provincial and territorial level the ability to select specific immigration candidates they feel can best help their region address specific local labor market and economic challenges. In other words, PNPs across Canada help to spread the economic, social and cultural benefits of immigration across the country in the hopes of seeing more immigration to parts of Canada outside of Vancouver, Toronto and Montreal. As we've learned, Canada is poised to welcome more immigrants through the Express Entry and Provincial Nominee Program over the next 3 years. This strategic decision reflects the nation's commitment to economic growth, diversification, and addressing labor market needs. With increased admission targets, the opportunity for individuals to make Canada their new home becomes even more promising. Stay tuned for further updates on this evolving immigration scenario. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.